Okay, I've done this test with this same light. It's the Shooter 2X, the first edition, I guess you'd say, the original with the de-domed XML2 U4 in it. But I've had people ask me, how waterproof is the light? And I tell them that, I've stuck it in water and left it, and some of them act like they don't believe it, so we're going to document it. Turn light on, get it on low mode, clock there, it's 11:34 p.m. lights on, and lights underwater, all but that little bitty part right there. So I'm gonna leave that sitting in there, and I will come back in a few hours and we'll see how it's doing. Okay, so it's been right at 3.5 hours. Light's been sitting here in the water, still on, and it still changes mode, just about blind you here. Off, on, and I'll check it all good, but last time I did all this, there was no water anywhere. The water you see there is on the outside of the reflector, but I can't see any moisture down in there anywhere. Let me grab this towel. I'm gonna just open the tube up real quick here. Just take a peek. But I'm pretty confident that there's no moisture in there. There's pretty much zero, or actually is zero moisture in there. And we'll go ahead and open the head up here. That's not moisture, that's a shadow. I had a drop of water, but that's a reflection or shadow, whatever you want to call it down there. There's no moisture down in there nowhere. So it's done really well for the second time being submerged. No water down in the head anywhere. I don't know how well that's showing on camera, but you'll just have to take my word for it. There's not any moisture down inside that head. And as far as the tube, let me dry my fingers off here. Tube and the sails. I'll say I don't know how good I'm actually getting that show on camera, but I don't see any signs of moisture there. And that's a spot on a battery, that's not moisture. Nope, no moisture nowhere on there. And I don't know if we can see through the tube. I didn't think to bring another flashlight in here. There's a tiny bit of moisture right down here, but it didn't get past the O-ring, got up to it. But the O-ring did its job. No moisture past there. So the O-ring doing what it's supposed to. It's up that first one, you got the second one behind that in case any moisture did get through it. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but that's also dried out in there. So, like I say, this is the Maxtoch 2X shooter, water tested again, and passed with flying colors. Appreciate everybody watching.